let's get started.
All right, let's get started.
All right, let's get started.
Let's get it started.
Every meal, because that's going to cause a lot of GI distress.
More importantly, if she ate them at every meal, I would be distressed. That reminds me of the time that...
Talk with your voice, not with your, like...
We've heated the oven to 375 degrees, and we are ready to put these in. Miss, can I shake that thing, miss? Can I, oh, na. I don't know the rest of the words. Sexy ladies on fire with us, I'm
just gonna add a little pinch of salt.
It's all good, girl, turn me on to the early morn, let's get it on. Let's get it on till the early morning, girl. Oh, the muffin man who lives on Banana Lane.
So today,
do you know? Like the whole thing, including Do You Know the Muffin Man?
It's me and Often Me song.
Do you? I gotta do it! And finally, we're going to add, thank goodness, 1/4 of a cup of chocolate chips.
nope, not until we blend it first.
Unbelievable. Now, how are you supposed to know that I'm about to actually be serious? A good way to whisk is to, and as you're twisting my arm.
A good way to whisk is to grab it from underneath and whisk it.
These are rolled. We are going to freeze them and put them in the freezer for about 24 hours.
We're going to freeze them and we're going to put them in the freezer.
Okay, well then.
Let me finish what I was going to say because I messed it up.
Because I'm going to say that too, so that I don't miss it.
Okay. After you make them, you're going to stick them in the freezer for a couple hours at least, and then you can... Oh my god!
See, that's why I didn't know if you noticed, like, the hand thing.
Right, alternative like almond, coconut, soy, whatever you prefer.
Whole milk, 2%, 3%, 3.25%, 1%, 1.5%, 9.75%. Everybody, I'm Nikki.
Oh.
Wow!
He thinks this is funny.
I think it's hilarious. She is airborne. I need a cup! Ah! My eyes!
Okay. Aww. Now we can do the whole spiel, but you
just gotta let me slide in better.
Cut off.
You're so determined, you just gotta let me just slide
just like
in.
go like that or something.
Okay, fine. So, we have...
all of that, but...
with 1 large onion, carrots and celery, and a little bit of tea salt, which probably should be...
1 teaspoon of salt.
That makes more sense. And covering it with H2O, and you simmer it for 1.5 to 2 hours. So now you know.
Courtesy of Brian's mother.
My grandmother. But we're not going to do that today, because ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna mix everything together and be Gucci Poochies. Nikki's not here today because she's making an espresso, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the meat. We're gonna want to put this on the stove, and I don't know where my pan is. This is usually what Nikki does. She gets the pans out from wherever they're located. So I'm gonna grab a pan. Don't mind my butt crack showing.
Twist it up. That helps it stay in place.
But don't forget to be generous to your guests as well, because that's what impresses them the most.
And come on.
Can I lick the bowl, please?
No.
Unbelievable. I am offered no breaks with this show. There's no behind-the-scenes licking, and I would like to start a petition. So we have our mise en place. Everything's in its place. And
not done yet. And maybe some tortilla strips. But those aren't on here. Because they're still in the pantry.
Mise en place. What's the point? TikTok for you. Do you want to see one just to see it?
No. And we're gonna have our side of cabbage.
I claim this masala in the name of cilantro. Eggs, and especially a roast beef sandwich.
Thanks so much for watching.
That's all you had to do.
I did!